3, 2, 1. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. We've got a cracking hour for you. And we've got a brand new download. And the man that designed it is in the studio on cameras. Oh, Sam. Oh, so you can let him know directly what do you think of his work. Ooh, Sam. Pamar says, I'm looking forward to this show. Good. I'm really happy for you. I'm looking forward to it as well. Are you looking forward to it, David?
I am indeed. Very much looking forward to it. Yes.
We're a bit delirious, me and you, tonight. We're a bit like that.
Yeah.
We've done shows, we've done prep, we've done film and scan and cut clubs, we've done all sorts of stuff.
Honestly, I don't understand it. I was still running around like a headless chicken with an A3 printer in my hand 10 seconds before the show, and I've not actually stopped.
Done anything all afternoon, have you?
Yeah, I've just sat
Oh,
and
you've been doing academy, setting up for academy.
Oh, God.
It's a little bit bonkers today, I tell you. But brilliant. So, we've got a brand new rice paper download for you. So, let me introduce you to the team. We've got a lovely Sam on cameras. We've got Laura in the producer's seat. Is this your first time?
Hello, hello, hello.
Third time. Yeah. Oh, producing.
Ooh.
And we've got our lovely David who's ready and raring to go. Well, he's here.
I'm stood at this desk, so I'm involved somehow.
Somehow. We'll be fine. It's all good fun, and it keeps us out of mischief, apparently. Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping, where you can watch us and how to shop. Live shopping is a brilliant concept. So instead of sending you away from a visual channel to shop, you can literally shop while you watch. And I love that because you get the demos, you get to hear all about the education, we give you inspiration. We literally experiment live on air, don't we? Especially me and you.
Oh, all the time.
Experiment live on air, and we have a lot of fun while we're doing it. And we are live every day. So Monday to Friday we do 8 till 2. On a Monday to Thursday we do 6 till 7 in the evening, and on a Saturday we go from 8 till 1. And then when we're not live, we put repeats out so you can catch up. I know, it's good. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, to shop on the website, literally once that show goes live, all the products in that show will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to buy. They go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log into your account, so you get your club member benefits and check out those baskets, you can do. Now, this is digital, which means that as soon as you've checked out, you can download it and you can start playing with it, which is very exciting. Now, if you prefer to watch on our social platforms, which is Facebook and Instagram, each product that we show you has been allocated what we call a shop code. And we'll tell you that shop code in the show. You'll also see it appear on your screen in the bold words. So if you wanted to buy the Molten mica powders that we've got left over, shop Molten is what you would type into the comments underneath the video. So the word shop followed by that particular code. And that automatically puts that product into a basket for you, which is super clever. Then you receive a direct message. In that message, you'll find a link. Click that. That takes you to our website where, again, you need to log into your account so you get your club member benefits and then check out those baskets. Now, you can also shop ahead from midnight. So from midnight, all the products for tomorrow will open up and you can shop ahead. So if you're going away, you're going out for the day, you've got to go to work for a living, I know, rude, then you can shop ahead as well, which is fabulous. And I love that because it gives you that versatility to be able to avoid missing out on products, because a lot of products today have been selling very, very quickly, haven't they?
We have indeed.
Had a busy few days here at Highlight Crafts, which is wonderful. So thank you very much for your company. Right, Mr. Waite. Oh, come in.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Come on
Anything's possible.
I'm not even going to ask.
Right, okay.
Oh, let's say good evening to a
anyone
few
else hot?
people, shall we? A bit warm. We've got loads of people. Look at this, look.
Oh, wow.
Got Lorraine with us. Deborah says, hope you've all had a good day. We have. We've had a busy day.
Yeah.
My first visit tonight again, says Barbara B. Well, welcome. Pam's looking forward to the show. Barbara's with us. Sarah's with us. Pauline Eden, all these look gorgeous, like somewhere I want to live. Oh, absolutely.
Yes, please.
We've got Lorraine Robson with us. I'm still here, but now watching you all from home on my sofa in my PJs.
That sounds good.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit green. A little bit envious about that.
PJs, snuggled up.
PJs, snuggled up. Fran's with us, evening team. Evening, Fran. We've got Angela with us, Diane, Mandy. We've mischief you two together, she says. I don't know what you're talking about, Fran.
Same, actually.
We come in here, we're so professional.
So
We're just slick, perfect, no
Yeah.
jokes,
Fine by me.
serious. We've got Elaine with us, Jonathan, Aileen, Tracy. Even though our mum has been taken to Derby City, some of her sort of oh no, she got an infection. She had a hip. I think this is the lady that had a hip replacement.
Oh no, I hope she's okay.
Oh, I hope she's all right. Send her
bless.
our love.
Lots of love.
Shahab's with us tonight.
Hello.
Evening, he says. Louise Max with us. Julie's with us. Karen, Victoria, June.
Ooh.
Hi, June.
Hi, June.
Gonna have dinner with June later on.
No, gosh,
I know.
What a busy
How
day.
exciting is that? Tracy's with us. Tracy Geary, Tracy Dean. Audrey, we've got Bridget with us. Joanne and Lynn. Good evening to you all. Right, David.
Right, Mel.
This is a little bit lovely, isn't it?
It's a little bit lovely. We've filled the counter with Cotswold countryside in
Look
all
at
of its
this.
vintage, wonderful, whimsical realm, if you like. It's
I love
beautiful.
this.
It's realism, it's ultra realistic, but at the same time here you have got the opportunity to craft with 60 designs. We've got 30 landscape, 30 portrait, and these are, each and every one of them is different. You'll notice snapshots inside there featuring, of course, that traditional very much rice paper look and feel where you've got your layering, you've got texture, you've got overlays, you've got script, you've got everything you could dream of. Not just the scenes, but built into a design itself.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is glorious. If I just bring this one a little bit closer to you, we'll show you them all in detail.
Oh, absolutely.
But looking at this here, you can either visualize yourself, or this might evoke memories, fond memories of places you visited. This, for me, reminds me of the summer just gone, where we spent a weekend in the Cotswolds and never been before. It was picturesque and gorgeous. And scrapbooking, making photo albums and journals of that works so well. Now, it's really clever the way this has been designed by Sam, because he's taken into account the collections that we've launched previous here at Highlight Crafts from other brands such as Two Red Robins, which we've managed to add to the show. So we do have the remaining stock of those kits left in which you can craft these alongside by. Now, you'll notice the scenes will fit with into the Hamlet Heritage, all of those vintage style dies and images.
I love it.
This just sets the tone straight away. I also love the coordination and the florals that have been incorporated into here too. You've got the centerpieces with the fountains, you've got the little streets with the shops. Every single time you look at an image, you see something different.
Absolutely.
And it's like this. I've got a painting at home, and I look at it. It's on the wall opposite our bed, so I look at it quite often. But every time I look at it, I see something different about it, and I must have looked at it thousands of times. And sometimes parts of it I may look in it refreshers, but with each one of these so far, the ones I've looked at, and these are hot off the press, like the latest digital content that's being produced here, I see something new.
It's beautiful, and everyone is the beginning of a different story.
Yes,
isn't
it
it?
is.
I love that about papers like this, because
Look
it just introduces you to your story as you're building. And I find crafting with the story much easier.
That reminds me of York, the shambles in York.
You shall love the shambles. I haven't been to York for years. I need to
Oh,
go.
you'd love it.
Like decades, I mean.
Yeah, all the
But
buildings
since I
are still the
was
same.
The shambles, I love the shambles.
But it's a wonderful place to visit. But it's those quirky little curious alleyways that have all these little nooks inside them, little shops and quirky places where it's all a bit topsy-turvy and all the roofs are crooked and there's bits, the windows are sticking out at an angle. Well, this is all about that. There's loads to explore, but 60 designs are coming to you for a phenomenal deal today.
And just because these are A4, what you can do on your printer is when you get to your print settings, it will ask you if you want to just do one on a page or how many you want to put on a page.
Yes.
So if you put 2 on a page, rather than cropping the picture down, put 2 on a page, you'll get A5 for an A5 card. Put 4 on a page, you've got your card fronts. Put 8 on a page, you've got your tags, which is fabulous. Put 16 on a page, you've got your little labels for the back of your envelopes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So everything can coordinate together. This is literally quintessential British countryside.
It is.
And that is a massive, massive trend for 2026 worldwide. So you're going to get ahead of the game for this year. Think
water.
about all your Two Red Robins collections that you've got that you might have put away because you're using the latest one. Get them back out, reinvigorate your artwork. This is such a beautiful, beautiful collection. There isn't a single one that I look at and go, not sure about that.
Look at this one
Every
here.
one of them
in the pond with the lake out there, with the bridge over the top, and you've got those crooked roofs, and they've got that wonderful. Is there something so picturesque and warming about this artwork? Also, something quite nostalgic as well. I like that one there. I'd love to live in that place. That would be a glorious place
Isn't
to
that
stay.
fabulous?
And you can fantasize, you can fixate, and you can celebrate this artwork. Now, with the artwork launching in this hour, and we don't always get to launch in at 6 p.m.
No, we don't.
Usually we sort of go,
Great.
do you know what, first thing in the morning, let's just do it. But we've actually waited. We've waited till the evening, and we've held off all day, and it's been quite tricky to do that. You'll see it featured in some of the shows tomorrow,
It has,
but we've waited
absolutely.
all day. We've alluded to it, and we've done a sneak peek, but we haven't actually shared this with you yet until now. So if you've joined us this evening, this is brand new. Now, the new artwork, when we share them with you in a bulk pack like this, usually, and they are $29.99, I don't think they're usually down to $19.99.
No, they're not. Not as a brand new launch. That's
No.
usually when we discount them.
It is. It's got £10 off it.
Fabulous. Absolutely
Honestly.
fabulous. I'll tell you where this reminds me of. It's just come to me. Andal.
Oh yes.
Where Korean Craft is.
Absolutely.
Well, where Hobbycraft TV
Yeah.
is now. Andal.
It is
That's
that
exactly
place.
what it's like.
I
And then
know.
when we go down to, I can't remember which show it is. I want to say Sandown, I think. Yes, Sandown.
Oh, it's lovely, the
And you
Esher.
can drive
Yeah.
through the little village, and they have the thatched roof cottages. It's like that.
Oh, it's
and every time I
gorgeous.
go past, I'm like, I want to retire here. I know
Yeah.
I'd never be able to afford to.
I know,
The
it's like, what
houses
do you
will
do
cost
for a living?
fortune. I know, but yeah.
Honest, I think that houses
Well, they
like that are all
probably-
inherited, aren't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I was just about to say exactly that.
I know, it's some of the most wonderful homes, but this here, you can see the gardens are so loved and cared for. Every single image almost has this cast of warmth over the top of it, which gives you that delight. The colour just radiates from here. Now, we've been sharing with you our Brother A3 printer on a fair few of our shows, and we've done something different with it each and every time we've shared it with you. Not just printing it, we've manipulated it to work in ways which we've never usually done. Now, you can visualise these in A3, which would be great. A4, fabulous. Imagine being able to print them A1.
Imagine that.
We're going to do it during
If
the
only
show.
there was a demonstrator that could do that and show you exactly
don't
how
know.
to do it.
I have
Yeah,
to
we
have a
can't
look.
get the staff at the moment. We're struggling, so you'll have to do.
I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do, guys.
knows
But
I
we're going
love
to do
him.
that during the show
He
for
knows
you.
I
and
love
show
him.
you. Do some posters from the A3 printer, and it's how
Wow.
you can really optimise and maximise the usage on that printer.
And then this morning we had Crackle.
We did.
We had the Crackles on a deal.
We did.
Oh my word!
Mhm.
These I just go out and buy some frames.
Oh,
Cadence
yeah.
the frames, blow them up to A3, put them in frames, crackle over the top,
Imagine
bit of
these
wax.
there.
I know exactly that.
Look lovely.
Artwork for your home, and there's nothing to stop you using these and making pictures and making to sell.
Well, if you would put that in a frame and then you just put Aquastone on it and you sort of did it like a distemper back and forth like that with your brush stroke, created brush strokes, it'd look like an oil painting
would.
because it would dry with that glaze over the top. That way, that's how a lot of people would do imitation. If you buy a print that's mass produced, you'll tend to find it will have a glaze over it and it's textured. We've got some that are sprayed, and obviously they're not originals because they'd cost a fortune. But you can do that yourself.
Absolutely, you
Landscapes as well.
can. Right now, then these are lovely, aren't
Look
they?
at the fountain in the
Yeah,
middle.
these are fabulous.
Isn't it incredible? I like this one here. You can see it's almost like a little village all come together. Maybe that's the little communal ground, but you've got a wonderful selection. The bridge over the duck pond, it's glorious. I look at those fine beads of water there, just trickling down. The attention to detail in this artwork is fabulous.
Oh, it's sensational.
This one's great here with the signpost at the foreground there. It kind of gives the illusion of a scrapbook page already
Yeah.
created for you.
Yeah, like a collage.
Yeah,
it's
it does.
absolutely fantastic. But again, card making too. Don't think this is just about your big canvases or your big pictures. This can be your card fronts. I'll tell you something, if you make and sell, do you know what I'd do if I was still making to sell?
Go on.
I'd print these off at postcard size.
Yeah.
I'd draw the little rectangle or the little post where the stamp goes on the back,
Yeah.
line down the middle, and then your address part, and I'd sell them as postcards.
Oh.
Print them on glossy photo paper, and sell them as a pack
I
of
think so.
postcards. I like the idea of bringing back postcards.
I know, it's a shame. I mean, I guess people probably still do them.
It always used to make me laugh because you always used to get home before the postcards arrived.
I know, it's like, you send a postcard, you're away for the weekend. It's like, it takes 5 days to post.
Sarah Bird says, well done, Sam.
Well done, Sam. Big congratulations to Sam. And he did it so quickly as well.
Amanda says, I'm known as the frame lady in my local charity shop as it's the only thing I go in for.
Oh,
Brilliant.
tell me about it.
I live in a village in Dorset with houses like this. Oh, Victoria.
Ooh,
Julie says, you're not really helping my spending. Flipping heck. I'm like, well, you know what?
Sorry. Again, we'll wind
Not
up
sorry.
here. No, not sorry, actually, because it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Look at these roses around this house here. That is one of the most
it's
picturesque
beautiful.
designs in this entire
You see,
download.
that for me, I would be using my acetate trick on the roses on that at the front, and then building that as a 3-dimensional decoupage piece because I think it's absolutely wonderful. That one, this one here, that's my favourite.
Oh, that's nice, that one.
I want that on the front of a journal or a diary.
Like sublimation with all
Oh,
of these.
David,
Oh, gosh.
sublimation.
Sublimation. Tomorrow.
What?
Tomorrow.
Never.
Tomorrow.
No.
Yes.
Oh, exciting.
Very.
Sam, these are beautiful. Thank you, says Pam. Ali Young says, looks like they should be in Pride and Prejudice. Yes, it does. With the big crinolines and the hats. Oh, yeah, I like that. I actually like that. It was really quirky.
Yeah, these ones on here with all of the stacked
That?
houses. It reminds me of a seaside town where you look at from the beach upwards and they're all the houses are built in the embankment. I like this one as well. It would be great for sympathy cards. I really like that Sam's incorporated the church in here as well. There's something really peaceful about that path that just sort of has no end to it.
Yeah.
And I think there's something really quite special about that design. So that one's one I would pick out as a bit of a highlight from this download. Also, this one here reminds me of Castleton, which is not far from Chatsworth, if any of you know it. And it's a wonderful little village and everything is mismatched. And it's a wonderful little cottage. I think there's one row of cottages together that it used to be a factory and then it got turned into individual houses.
Right.
And it looks just like that.
It reminds me of like Beatrix Potter. Imagine Beatrix Potter living somewhere like that in the middle of the countryside.
Great.
Right, Shop Villages is going to get you that for $19.99. You've already got a £10 saving. Then you're going to get your club discounts. Then you get loyalty points back. And there's no postage because it's digital. So you can download it straight away once you've paid for it, which is just fabulous, isn't it? I love that. Instant.
Just like
Never ever did I think I would buy digital papers.
No.
Now I wouldn't buy any other.
I was introduced printed first, and I think it's just because it's what I knew and it's what I was familiar with. But then when your world's open to downloads, you don't really ever look back.
I love that.
You just look at ways to print them yourself.
That's my favourite. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork.
Think about Mother's Day coming
Oh.
up, Easter.
I just want them.
These-
I just want to frame them, put them in my home because I think they're beautiful.
The dies that we have on the shelf. I'm
Yes.
just thinking, if we have a little look at this
Now we've got a deal on
collection-
this.
We do.
Wow.
Oof, oof.
Oh, do we?
Oh, imagine this, Mel.
Lovely collection. Well done, Sam, says Elaine. Fran says, Sam, you've outdone yourself. Pam says these are beautiful. They remind me of the village in Dorset called Ludlow, just like this when driving through. That church would make a lovely wedding card, says Ali. Yes, it would. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Yeah, it would.
It absolutely would. Now, visualise these being in your book nooks.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Because-
The covers of books,
Yeah.
right?
You
And
could
first one we do is The Secret Garden. Now, Lauren has chosen a background for me, and I don't want that background because I don't think it works right. This
This works.
is going in the first book
Imagine
nook.
printing and then doing a picket fence around the front of it. This is your model making already. Now this collection, Sam had a great suggestion to incorporate this into the show because of the stylized artwork.
Brilliant.
And you can see here this picket fence is going to work so well
Yeah.
in front of what that could be stood in the foreground across here,
Yep.
and it looks like you're going into it. So box frames, all
Yep.
of that. This collection is going to work incredibly
That
well.
is.
Look
Now,
at that.
this collection is down from £94.93 to £29.99, which is
What?
incredible value for money. Look at the. I tell you what, we couldn't have picked a better collection for this. That's a great shout, Sam.
Look
He's
at
quite
that.
good, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
I think we
he's
should
very
employ
good.
him full time. Do you?
Have you heard about his speciality today with those that came on a roll?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You went up and had a look at them.
Oh, the
Oh,
transfers.
they were off the roll when you went upstairs.
They were. Stephanie was sat cutting them up. Heat transfers.
I didn't want to say the words, but you said it now.
With our artwork.
There we go. I'm not saying anything else, but yeah, Sam's
I just let the cat in the bag.
He did them all today. All of them. So that's going to be coming soon.
Right, let me have a look
Right.
at the artwork for this, David, please,
let's turn it
because
round.
this
So-
one. So that are all your little embellishment areas,
All
your
of
little
it.
flowers that you want to add in, your little birds that you want to
Yes.
add in,
The
your little
basket on the
basket of the
wall.
flowers where the owner's been coming out, and that could just sit at the front there.
On the wall
The little bird, even down to, look at the detail on that die with the straw in the bird's mouth.
Isn't that
It could have just been a
incredible?
bird, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's feathering its nest. Look at that. Absolutely fabulous. This one with all your little cabbage butterflies just flying around in the garden. This is where you take it to another level and you start to make it dimensional. And then the 3 cottages
Yes.
with this faded back in the background would look absolutely fabulous.
them.
Now, we're down from nearly £95 to just under 30. You will still get your discount. You'll
will.
still get your points. Honestly, that is phenomenal value for money.
That's crazy. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
7
die sets.
and 2
Sets.
gatherings.
Yeah, you are.
In
And they're
there.
massive plates of metal.
Let me have a
over
look.
that one.
So, hang on, you've got 20 die cuts,
36.
56, 56, 58, 60,
6.
66, 66, 73,
7.
73, 79 die cuts for $29.99.
79.
79. If you were buying those as individual dies, not put on one plate like a Swift die, that's how many dies you'd be getting. But what a perfect collection. That I can't stop looking at that artwork
know,
because
it's
that
nice.
is beautiful.
Yeah, it is wonderful.
I love it.
Also, you will be able to find on the website the artwork that was designed for this collection.
Yes, you will.
Like Minecraft Studio, all of the reflections / charisma, the download for it. So
All
you'll be
there.
able to find that on there. So you can use this download, which is your brand new vintage village,
Yep.
with your Hamlet heritage, Into the Hamlet, all of those together. It's kind of like one big connected world now.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fab.
Right, lovely. Okay, so that's your collection. If you want the dies, it's shop complete. $29.99 will get you that. Right, my love, where would you want to go next?
Okie dokie. We've got A3 rice papers on the show. I'll quickly give you a glance of these before we go and have a look at some of our other bits and bobs we've added. The A3, you get in 10 A3s in each pack. $14.99 is going to get you the both of those. That's a nice price, isn't it? But there you can buy one, go one free. So you're actually going to be able to create either 40 of your A4s,
Wow.
or you can have 20 A3s. Of course, you're not going to join 2 A4s together. Now, the A3s have been proving incredibly popular here at Highlight Crafts. Purely for that basis, we've got the Brother A3 printer. I think we have got it on the show. If we've not,
We should
we'll
have it
a
on
look.
the show.
Yeah,
Is it on the show, Laura?
Oh, it is.
Lovely.
Perfect. Wonderful.
I just want to read you this because sorry, I'm interrupting you, darling,
no,
but
go
this is
ahead.
lovely. Shahab says, OMG, I have just downloaded the Villager's rice paper, so we're still on air. He's checked out the basket and he's downloaded them. They are
Wow.
breathtaking. You can, I've got goosebumps, literally. My whole body's going like that. Are breathtaking. You can smell the trees and hear the birds. I've been earning my points today. I bought the quilling bundle. That was ridiculous.
You got like the 4D
Did
experience
you see
in
that
this
electric
download.
quilling
Oh,
tool?
I know, it was
You didn't even
great.
see the paper move.
I know it went.
I went and stood right in front of the screen because I couldn't believe it.
I know.
And the light and the dark papers loved all the shows today. Thank you, Shahab. Ali Young, you're right. Miss Marple.
Ah, okay.
Miss Marple or All Creatures Great and Small, that little village.
Do you know what the house it reminds me of? Do you know Matilda
Yes.
and Mrs. Honey's house?
Yes.
And it's the little rose cottage.
Yes.
And they get to it through the woods. That's what it reminds me of.
I want to live there when I retire. That's
think
never
it
going to
might
happen
be up
because
for
I've got no
sale. We'll
delivery
have a
time.
look.
Right, so, sorry, back to your rice paper.
A3 it works in your inkjet printer, of course. It will work in a laser, but we share with you the A3, and that's what we use. I've got one there, you can see. I've been printing
Partly
it out.
cut out.
Partly cut out. I've actually backed it onto Copier, which we have this on the website too.
Absolutely.
And I've backed it onto Copy so the printer feeds it through beautifully, and it's nice and seamless. But your A3 printer is fabulous for this.
Look at the quality of that.
I mean, it's so crisp and
Fabulous.
sharp. I've been trimming this away because I'm going to put it on a tote bag, but I've just been cutting into the top because I thought it might be quite nice just to have the skyline cut away and just have the roof line of the houses as a finishing edge, because then we could ink spray blues and make our own sky.
I love it.
But this for you is your opportunity to get 2 packs of A3 paper, 20 sheets in total.
Wow.
Incredibly cost effective. You can pay £5 to £6, almost £7 for a printed A3 paper.
You can.
For one, you're getting the opportunity to print your own.
Absolutely. And if you want that A3 printer, we'll put the details on the screen.
Yes,
This is the one
yeah.
I'm getting. I think it's a fabulous product. Now, it's $269.99. It's from Brother, so you know the brand. You get ink cartridges with it. It prints borderless if you want it to, so it's the closest you're going to get to printing 12 by 12. But do you know what the best bit is for me, Dave? Well, you can print A4 or A3.
Yeah.
The best bit for me is that when you buy that printer, if you go onto Brother's website, you can do something called Eco Pro. And that means that you sign up for your ink, basically. And Brother will always recommend that you should use their ink. Of course they will, but they're right, because you get the best quality finish. Now, what they do is, you can sign up to Eco Pro once you've got the printer. It's free. You get sent, as far as all of you guys at home have been telling us, you get sent a full set of cartridges. You get ink cartridges with the printer, but you get sent a full set. And then every time it's getting low, it sends you another set of inks, and it's free for the first 6 months. Imagine how much you can take advantage of that in a nice way.
Yes.
In those 6 months.
Oh,
I've told Diane we need to do it, because that for us.
We need to.
Seriously, imagine you could print all of
Well,
these
we print
off.
a lot. We do a lot of printing.
Yeah, and then some. Seriously, guys, that printer is absolutely superb. It really is a cracking product. And Chris came to see us, who runs the division, the printer division at Brother, and he said it really is a fantastic product, and it never fails, and it's fast.
Yeah,
isn't
great.
it?
Yeah, it's really quick.
really fast. Now, I've been doing the book nut printing on it because I don't want it shiny like you get on a laser. I want it to look vintage, because it is quite a vintage scene. You've got stone pillars, and you've got florals, and you've got vines, and all sorts of different things. And it's done a really, really good job, I have to say.
Yeah.
So if you're in the market, treat yourself for an A3 inkjet printer, then that would be the one that I would recommend. Shop Inkjet, $26.99. We'll get you that. Back in a minute.
It will. See you later, Mel. There you go.
There you
Back again. It's an absolute dream. It's a breeze to work with.
Superb.
I'll craft with it during the show
We'll
as
show
well.
you. Yeah,
we'll
absolutely.
Show you. We'll show you in the show.
Right, darling, where do you want to go next?
Okay, we've got some items added to the show that have been really busy the past couple of days.
Let's swap.
We'll do they'll switch your rotating paper with me. And then I'm going to quickly dismantle that before we go over there, if that's okay.
All creatures, great and small. The outside pub scenes is filmed in Grassington, North Yorkshire. I know Grassington very well. The original series, the house was in Aysgarth in North Yorkshire. Absolutely reminds me of Gisborne as well, and Waddington, and Clitheroe and Worley, and all those fabulous places. Absolutely. Oh, Adam Humphrey's with us. Hey, lovely.
Hello.
Those villages are great. I know, London, aren't they? So yeah, we're good here, you know. Keep buying papers then, nothing to put them on. Time for a thrifty rummage. I
sounds
think
like a good day.
so. Hi, nice to hear from you, Adam.
Yeah.
Right, chick.
Righty-ho.
Chicken licking.
Let's have a look at our trays, shall
Trays?
we? Trays.
Is it
So,
trays?
Trays. We've got 6 trays. I won't stop saying trays.
Yeah, we are crazy.
Why do I keep saying that?
I have no idea. darling.
So you've got 6. Yeah.
I don't even know why that's funny. funny, but
not.
we're just delirious.
It's not even funny.
And it's not because we're tired. We've just had a manic day, haven't we?
Yeah.
You have trying to sort. It's got balloon arches put up in Academy.
Well, about 10 balloons banging
Corinne's
your face.
been manically cutting stuff out on the scan and cut. I've been doing shows and then doing button up and then
I feel like we've been preparing for like a wedding that's happening tomorrow or something.
It does feel like that. And your decorations have just arrived.
Yeah, it's that. My dress has just turned up.
Oh, it keeps us out of mischief. Fran says, don't ever change. We can't change, love. It's who we are. But yeah, I know. It's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just have a laugh.
It is. Oh,
Kick the bucket.
what's
No.
that board?
Good grief.
Trays. We've got 6.
Squirrel.
This is so chaotic.
Oh, dear. Go on then. Trays. Get 6 of them. $35.99. I don't even need to look at the screen. Shop trays. What are you going to do with the trays?
Paint them.
Are you? What's going on?
I don't know what I'm laughing
I
at.
don't know either. Oh, it's like Stephanie when she starts giggling but doesn't tell you what's funny. And I'm like, tell me what's funny.
The problem is I can't actually tell you what is.
I know, there's nothing really.
Do you know what?
Just hilarious.
I thought would look quite good.
Yep.
Is if you were to decorate each one of these, you've got 6 of them, but you were to put them on the wall.
Well, I was just about to say that.
We
I think
know.
that'd be great. Look at that.
So all together like this.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, and you
Really
could,
cool.
Yeah, you decorate them all. You could do your rice paper. Yes, you could. You could do that.
I know, you could.
That would be
In
nice.
trays.
In trays.
6 of them.
6
Shop
in
trays,
total.
$35.99.
They're made
Sure,
of-
I'll wake
they're
up
made
at
of
3 o'clock in
boards.
the morning and go, shop trays,
trays.
$35.99. Put them in your basket. Don't forget to check out. Back to sleep. And then I go home on a weekend and Mick's like, oh, shall we go out for dinner and have a catch up? I'm like, no,
You're
I
like,
just want
shop
to sleep,
dinner.
love. Shop dinner. Brilliant. Right, $35.99 is going to get you those, which is absolutely
It is.
fabulous.
It's a very
Right,
good
my
price.
love, what else do you want to show us?
So we're talking about rice papers, so it would be rude to not have the adhesives
Yes, it
here
would.
with the rice papers, and these are the ones that I've specifically wanted to share with you because I'm going to use them in demo. We've actually got the fabric decoupage glue. This is the one I featured today at some point in one of the shows. Was it yesterday? I'm trying to think of what we did.
Dear.
But yeah.
Fran says that's a throw a tray thing to do.
Très bien.
You're infectious,
Yeah.
contagious.
That
Spread
that
it,
is
Fran.
honestly-
Shut the doors, bolt them, close the curtains, don't let it in. Let me know, it sounds like you.
That was very good, Fran.
Oh,
Consider it
right.
stolen.
So Flu says, Mel, I've been asked to make my cousin's wedding invites, etc. What paper would you recommend? Okay, so if I need a bit more information, are you going to print on it? Are you going to stamp it? Are you going to do pictures on it? Let me know what type, what you want to do on it, and then I'll be able to tell you which paper. My brother printer is my best buy ever. But after
Oh.
using for many years, I think it is getting ready for retirement, but it may be Parrot Dander. I don't know what that means.
I don't know why I'm laughing again.
And I don't know what that means. It's either predictive text or it's a local saying that I have no idea what that's about. Don't know. Please can you? Fran says she blames the cold. Please can you let me know what Parrot Dander means? What that means. It could be worse. It could have been Parrot Dangler. Right, no. Sorry, this is, I know, it just goes in and there's no filter. You'll know by now there's no filter whatsoever. It just goes whoop and it's out.
Okay, so
Stop it now.
I can't actually talk.
Oh, David. Right, breathe.
Right, the next one we're gonna.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's like, do you know when you're in school and your teacher's like, stop, and you just can't
And
not.
you can't.
Yeah.
Because every time you open your mouth, you think it's funny again and
Oh.
it starts again and then the tears come and then that's it.
Ridiculous now.
You've had it.
That's
Carol
silly.
D, good evening, bit late. Does Anne mean parrot fluff has got inside? I don't know, Jack. Don't make you. Stop it. Oh my goodness me, please message in. dust
please.
from the parrot feathers, lol.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I have
That's
2 parrots in the
so-
same room, and it is the dust they cause.
Oh, wow. That's so
Oh!
unique. I did not.
So it's not predictive text.
No.
Oh, well.
Is that the name for parrot dust?
Yeah, parrot dander.
That's
Got
a
in the
great name.
printer.
I like that word.
Now you might need a new printer then. Got one on the show. It's very good. Very good. Julie Waller says it smells like it needs ointment.
Got a bad case of parrot dander.
Oh, good
I have to keep
grief.
it away from your parrot.
Oh, Ali Young says, I love you too. My puppy has just said, what are you laughing at? Well,
We
that was
can't-
what, I
we
can't
don't know
remember what I
either.
was watching the other night. It must have been a film or a series. And I honestly, I watch it and then it's gone. And this woman walks on and there's 2 blokes walking towards her and she went, oh, here they come, Dumb and Dumber in one body. That's us.
Literally.
Oh, right. Go
Right,
on.
okay.
Let's do
I'm going
this
to
then we
quickly
can
do
demo.
this bit.
Right, come on.
We got this. So I'm going to quickly share with you. We spoke about the fabric decoupage glue. We've got the Magic Bond and Seal in the 5-piece kit here for you. This is, if you are crafting with rice paper, the go-to. It's an everyday. You've got all 5 adhesives in here. You've got a smaller version of your fabric decoupage in here for you. But not only do you have that, you've got your dishwasher safe adhesive, which is again another go-to.
Oh.
Not going to lie to you, they are the 2 that I use the most of.
Glass trays.
I know. Wouldn't that look wonderful? All of your crockery, your ceramics, things that can go outside.
Wow.
So tableware. It's very much like those very vintage traditional placemats as well, that design. You've got a matte, a gloss and an antique glue. The antique glue is going to look great with these papers. But that gives you the opportunity to actually craft with all of the specialist adhesives that Cadence create for one price, which is great. Now, when you consider that this one's $8.99 on its own, so call it £9, you're getting this for not much more, only about £6 more.
Yep.
So
absolutely.
it's great, isn't it?
I can nearly.
Hot
That
flush.
get your adrenaline in, doesn't it? It's only so you go like, whoop. You can feel it here, can't you? And it just goes whoop. This is why we do what we do, right? Diane Mal says, oh my goodness, you two, I've been feeling really down for days, but you two have just put a smile on my face. Love you. Well, we love you too, Diane.
Yes.
Good. Don't feel down. I know it's horrible, isn't it, when you feel like that? But I'm going to give you a little bit of advice.
Oh, okay.
Somebody once told me this and it completely changed my life. And they said it is physically impossible to feel something without thinking it first.
It's quite powerful.
Right? So if you can change the thought, you can change the feeling. Game changer, that for me.
Yeah.
Game changer. So there you go, Diane. That might help you. Jackie Jones says,
No.
parrot dander is going to be my new ailment. And I'll be saying it all the time.
I've never
love
heard
that.
before. That's so interesting.
Francis, we should be put on the NHS. We might need the NHS.
Yes,
Oh,
honestly. Anybody
should
know
be
the
on
number?
prescription, shouldn't we? Right, sorry,
Right.
darling. Right, come on. We've
This is-
got to be serious now
Yeah,
because
well,
we
we
need to do some demos.
We do, actually. That's very true. Whilst you share the details of the mica, shall I quickly deconstruct that so
You
no
do
one
that.
sees it first? Is
Yes,
that all right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
now then, yesterday we bought you these absolutely superb mica powders. They sold out, we got more stock in. That sold out, we got more stock in. This is the remnants. This, with your Aquastone, is absolutely incredible and the colours are beautiful. So, Shop Molten is going to get you all of these different colours. I'm going to move them back, Sam, because you can't even see the colours properly. You've got greens, you've got coppers, you've got rust reds, you've got the most beautiful, look at that. How wonderful is that? And these are different to any micas we've bought you before. These are superb. Not that the others aren't, but these have an extra, they're an extra. Do you know what I mean? They go to that extra level. You've got your gold in there. You've got a beautiful, beautiful wine red. And you've also got your amaranthal. Look at that pink.
Oh, yes, it is the
Lovely,
amaranthal
isn't it?
one. Yes.
Really lovely. So if you want those, it's Shop Molten and it's $21.99. Now this set, absolutely, this was the favourite yesterday. With all your rich opulent browns, you've got golds in there, you've got a really rich, beautiful green. You've got a charcoal black, so almost like a charcoal grey. You've got a dark brown. You've got a wonderful purple, which is my favourite. Of course it is. Then you've also got a black in there. You've got a wonderful gold, and you've also got a satin grey. What made you fall in love with these, David? Because they are spectacular, aren't they?
It's the sparkle in them, and it's, for me, when I was actually playing with them and had a look at them before I did anything else, when I tipped them out, I saw that shine and shimmer, and it's not like a standard mica powder. Mica powders have a pearlescent finish to them, whilst still being metallic. This, the only way I could describe it in the way that it felt like I was seeing it was like dried Dora Metallic that had been finely ground down, almost like the dehydrated version of a Dora Metallic. You had sparkle in there. It looked like finely granulated metal leaf. They sparkle and they shine and shimmer in no other way I've seen any mica powder work before. Jane crafted them in resin today, and it looked bonkers.
Yeah,
it
I was
looked
going to say
so
resin would
good.
be fabulous.
She said yesterday, she said to me this morning, she was like, I'm so excited I actually get to, well, for once she had the new tool, but she went, I get to use those markers in the resin, and they looked unbelievable. But even just mixed with a bit of water, or if you want them to be permanent aquastone, or glue onto the surface, they look like you were painting. You're making your own Dora Metallics.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's basically what you're doing with those.
Which is phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
They're crazy.
The Dora Metallics from Cadence are still my top paint because they have that ground metal leaf and the mica in them, and they are absolutely superb. These with they are.
I
you're
really
right.
hope that they become a continuous strand, because they're something that if I did ever get to the point running out, I'd be instantly buying a full new set.
Yes.
The interference one inside there is another favourite. It's wonderful. It plays with colour. It plays with light. It almost captures whatever light is prominent at the time, and it pushes that forward. So if you've put it onto a dark surface, it will embody that and it will shine that through. But if you use it on a lighter surface, you can get green from brown. The pink can go blue. It's crazy.
It is fabulous. And instead of buying lots of interference ink pads, you use that one over the top of the others, and it makes it changes
Precisely.
it, doesn't
it?
That's
what we did. We did a wonderful airbrush painting, and then it was a stenciling one. I blended it through and then went over the interference.
And these won't dry out like an ink pad does.
Never.
There you go. There's your option.
Yeah.
Shop Forge will get you those. Right, David.
Righty-ho. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to go into the download first, so we'll have a little look.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's have a little cheek. Oh, you can see on here something I was planning for tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I created what I have down by the side of me. And I'm not going to print this particular project, but if we do have time, I'll try and print one of the rice papers. So I'm going to go into the download. There we are. So what we have is, and this could work with any of the designs, by the way, on here, absolutely any of them. So I'm going to use number 1 as an example because it would work for any, and this is not the one I've actually done the project with, but it's the first one on the download. So just to share with you, it is possible with any. Now this here would print A4 if sent to an A4 printer. I'd select an A4, but we can also print it A3. What then occurred to me was that because we can print A3, we can manipulate this image before it gets to the printer in terms of the scale of it. So if I take a digital punch and take a basic shape, and someone at home might be thinking, oh David, there's a quicker way of doing this. If there is, let me know. But this is the way I found it, and I thought it was quite fun. I'm going to get an exact A4 digital punch like this, and then I'm just going to rotate it on its side like this, and I'm going to scale it down so it becomes A5 like that. I'm then going to copy and paste my digital punch. So I've got 2 of them, and I'm going to rotate that, portrait again, and scale it down so it becomes A6. Like that. Okay, and it doesn't have to be bang on, doesn't have to be 100% the measurements. You've got quite a bit of wiggle room with this. So I've now got my A6 punch. With my image here, I'm just going to right click and press copy and then paste, so I've got a spare just here. Now as we bring this page on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom, let's go in a bit closer and zoom in so we can see what we're doing. I'm going to bring this into the top left hand corner and choose to keep the inner. So now we've got that portion of the image. Let's paste again, so we've got a spare. There we go. Send that now to the back. And
so when you've copied once, can you paste as many times as you want from that?
Yeah, you just keep pressing paste.
Do you?
Yeah, well, remember the last thing
you
you've
don't
selected
have to copy and paste each time?
No. So I'll just go there again. paste again, get another one.
You said I don't do computers.
It's honestly, until
know
you do
that.
it, you wouldn't know, I guess. But no, you can just keep on going with the
Oh,
same
that's
one.
cool.
So let's send our image there to the back and bring our digital punch forward. And again, I'm just going to crop out and keep the inner. And then the last time we'll use this original one just by right clicking, sending it to the back. And then what we're going to do is use our digital punch to then just capture the inner of that one. So what we essentially have now is that A4 design broken up into all of these little different pieces.
Right.
Okay, just like that. So how do we print this A1? Well, we can't because it doesn't exist.
No.
And if you were to buy an A1 printer, I'm assuming it's going to be a couple of £1,000.
And the rest.
So what we're going to do is each individual piece go like this and make that full size.
Brilliant.
So then you would go to your printer, press print. You would find the printer, which is the Brother inkjet.
Yep.
And then you go into your settings here, and you want to make sure that you're working with, in the advanced, change it to A3, and make your borderless, there you go, borderless on. That's now going to print it A3 for you, and you would repeat that process for every segment of that image that I've just cut into.
Right.
So then what we do is we get them all out. Okay, so I've got a small frame here.
It's nearly as big as me, that
Look
kid.
at this.
Wow.
Honestly. So we talked about charity shop finds, frames and all of that stuff.
Ooh,
Big
need
frame
that in my
here.
life.
So we then print out our images. Now all 4 of our images are printed out here on inkjet, all of those sections, okay, all together. So we need to create a jigsaw puzzle.
Lovely.
So this one is going to go down into the bottom corner, down here. We've then got our flourishes that's going to go down into this corner, like this. And then we're just going to, don't worry about the join as well, because it's borderless, you don't see any white edge,
Nope.
which we love, but I'm actually going to go a little bit further than this and disguise it even more. We're then going to get this one, and Sam, tell me if I'm building it the wrong way around. There we go.
You're upside down.
Yeah, which I think I'm doing okay so far. That one, I'm just going to tuck that paper under the edge of that frame, under there, like that. Tuck that in, move that across, like this. And then, let's bring this one in.
Wow.
And that's going to go in here. Push that down a little bit further. It also
David,
wants
that's
to tuck
fabulous.
under the, I know, it's how exciting is this?
I love that. And that crackled.
I feel like
Oh.
Neil Buchanan on Art Attack, where he makes a big, massive piece. He used to make giant pieces of artwork.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I've made some lead, because we're going to turn it into a window frame. So I've got some 12 by 12 and I've just cut it down into 1/2 inch strips that'll tuck underneath here. Now this frame did come with a big Perspex panel, but I didn't want to use it because then I thought, now that we've got our window, which looks like we're looking through the
Look
window
at
into the
that.
rest of the village, like that, we've got a massive scene there. If I just pinpoint that down, you can see all of that in there.
Wow, look at that.
It's now A1, but I then went even further and thought, okay, well, how could we take this to the next level? Well, I've not had a chance to cut them out, and this is something that I'm going to do, and we can display this in the academy, is then I printed again the 2 corners, but I cropped them down so I didn't waste any ink. I just wanted the blooms. Because
Right.
then I'm going to cut round here, aquastone those, shape them, and then have enamelled flowers down in the foreground.
David.
Then go around with a bit of Mixion and use some pink mica to pick out all of the little pink elements within the flowers.
Now, speaking of mica, Fran would
Ooh.
like, well, first of all, Fran says, what a great idea. I know he's good, Fran, that's why we keep him around. Would you use extender to make the micas into paint?
Oh, great question. I wouldn't use extender to turn them into paint. What I would use extender for is if you're going to use them in an airbrush.
Oh, they were brilliant in an airbrush.
Yes, airbrush
that
is
one with the
fabulous.
compressor that we had yesterday.
Yeah, it worked really
Wow.
well. I know, that was fab. The reason why I wouldn't use extender to turn them into a paint is because once that extender is dry, it has no form of adhesive in there at all. All it's going to do is you can brush the mica off afterwards.
Yeah.
It'll grab it a little bit better because it's not water, but it's a solution that gives longevity to acrylics without diluting them down. So what I would suggest using is something like Aquastone, because that's the perfect medium. And if you don't want it glossy, use the matte. I would use the matte one for it as well. The Aquastone will take on all of that mica, provide you with a really nice silky paint. But if you wanted to paint it onto fabric, just mix it with your fabric decoupage glue instead. Then you've created your own fabric paint out of it.
Wow.
We also did that on the show. Or you could, if you wanted to go onto glassware, mix it with the Magic Bond and Seal and create your own essentially mica glue, but it is a paint, and all of those mediums dry transparent, and it'll just leave behind the mica but encapsulated to the surface. I hope that answers that for you. But that there is a huge piece of art.
And then we'll video it as you go through all the different little bits, won't we? All the different stages.
I'll just quickly put that in position. I can actually hold it up for you properly.
I love that. I think it's absolutely fabulous.
It might stay. We'll see.
From one paper out of 60 that you're paying $19.99 for, which is a bonkers value for money, because it should be $29.99.
Yeah.
Brand new launch tonight. We'll reinvigorate all your die collections from Two Red Robins. We'll decorate your home, fronts of journals, diaries, all that kind of thing. Sublimation. I want that cottage on a mug and a tumbler.
Tumbler.
A tumbler, please.
When we tumble out of bed tomorrow, we might be making.
Tumble out of bed.
Yeah, we might be making some of those. But imagine how much you would pay for a print this size.
Oh, pay a fortune.
How much would you pay for that? Exactly. And you've used 4 pages of paper and one piece of artwork.
Absolutely brilliant.
You could even have it as a landscape one.
Well, I want that cottage, please.
Oh yeah, we'll have to do that.
I want that cottage in that size.
Well, I've got a few more of these frames, so we'll have to do it.
Have you?
Yes, I do. Got a few more.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Right.
Right, I'll get ready for the next bit.
We've got, not long. How long have we got, Laura? 4.5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, shall I save this then?
I don't know, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
Don't mind.
Do you want to recap the download?
We could do.
I think we need to, 'cause
well,
it's
what I was
brand
going to do is I'll just show you. I'm not going to do the demo. I'll just quickly show you that what I did was I cut the rice paper whilst it was still backed onto this paper here. And with the tote bags, we've got tote bags on the show. I cut the sky away, so visualise that bit there is going to be gone. Decoupage it with the fabric glue onto the tote bag, and then I was going to spritz with blue ink, watered down hybrid acrylic to make our own sky in the background.
Lovely. Sharon Chambers says they have those large frames in B&M. I think it was for £10 today. Me and you, lunchtime tomorrow, B&M on it.
There we go,
right.
Sorted.
We've got Costa on the way back.
Oh, cost a fortune.
Cost a fortune, yeah, they've got the right name there, haven't they?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a quick whiz through this. And I also want to touch about this die set. So while David's just getting ready with the boards, you can get all of this die set. What was it called?
Into the Hamlet.
Into the Hamlet, thank you. So you've got your you've got your 2 cottages and your row of terrace cottages. You've got a gathering with petals and posies. Imagine embellishing all these papers with those.
Ooh.
That would look spectacular. You've then got your happy bird day with your little birds. Now that, in front of some of these, with the little basket when they've been out pruning in the garden, the little bird with the nest. Look at that one. That's These are brilliant, these dies, aren't they? With the little cabbage white butterflies. So you're getting all of that and your fence. Instead of being $94.93, it's down to $29.99 before your discount.
Wow.
Right, David, quick run through because we are rapidly running out of time.
We are indeed. Right, everybody, this is your brand new download, your new latest download in the instalment from In the Studio and from my incredible designer, Sam, who of course is on cameras tonight. So big shout out to him. This here is an incredible selection of artwork. It is Vintage Village. Takes you through the stone buildings, the cottages. It really encapsulates very much a quintessential British countryside.
Absolutely.
Where you're driving from city to city and you come across these wonderful little nooks filled with life and curiosity. Now you get the opportunity to craft with all of that within a 60-page download. It takes you through landscape and portrait designs. Just going to briefly share with you some of them just here. Also as well, every image inside here almost feels framed, and it feels framed with texture. So it means that the image feels finished.
Yes,
it feels complete.
Absolutely.
It feels as you've got this design here. And I love also the saturation of this one's been taken right down. It feels a little bit black and white, but then you've got the colour of the flowers, and it really brings it back again with all of that texture. but then you've got something like a perfect summer's day. Can't wait for the streets to look like that again, filled with greenery and flowers. And again, you can see images like that. You've got full landscape designs in this one. It's down to £19.99 for this huge download, which incorporates all of those wonderful countryside images, just to give you a glance as well at some of the portraits you could be crafting with. Look at them, they're absolutely stunning. Oh, can I quickly grab something in the last 2 minutes?
Go.
I won't be a second.
Go. What are you grabbing? Where's he going? David! Where's he gone? What's he doing? He's a mischief, isn't he? Diane Miles says, Sharon J. Chambers. Oh, that's good. My son's the deputy manager at B&M, so discount. Hoo, fabulous. That's great, isn't it? Oh, he's back. Oh, yes.
It just reminded me.
This. Do you know what? I walked past this and I thought, I need that piece of art. I love that.
So,
what a beautiful piece of artwork that is.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, I love it. I thought you'd done it.
No, so this was sent in by a lovely Rachel. She's said today and sent a message attached to this. I was so looking forward to this download. I stayed up till midnight so I could place the order. Also, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Check your emails.
Yeah, check your emails. So I've been treated to this wonderful download from my family. I've had a quick play, and with a bit of play, it took me a couple of elements from other papers to make this. I can't thank you enough for bringing this to us. I have so much time to use this and will never be bored. Have a lovely day, everyone. I appreciate the show, and you show us all of your hard work. Everyone in the team puts in to make a wonderful viewing. Have a lovely start to the new year. All my very best wishes and deepest gratitude, Rachel Atwood. Thank you, Rachel.
I absolutely love that, Rachel. It's giving me goosebumps. That's beautiful.
Too.
I like the way you've just faded out the edges. That's so cool.
Isn't it great?
We've got to go, darling.
We've got to go.
Are we going to get this added on to tomorrow's show?
I think we must.
The one at 8 o'clock?
We will do.
Where we're bringing the sublimation
oven at 8 a.m.
Don't be late.
See you there.
See you there.